Okay, it's the middle of August. We're just gonna come out here to the structure and see if we can catch some striped bass today. Is the main target, but I know for sure we will wind up catching some white perch as well, and that's okay. We're gonna see if we can have a little bit of fun today, and I'll see you when we hook up. It's probably a bass. Energetic one. Mr. High Energy Bass. Didn't take too long. There you go. Nice little fish on the 3 1/4 inch Storm. Bass on the 3 1/4 inch Storm. Alright, it's probably a 16, 17. First cast, white perch. And a nice one at that. First cast. Now what am I going to do? Am I going to bring these home or what? So much white perch in it. There's that white perch action. It's another nice one, man. Look at that thing. White perch. See you later, buddy. That's another nice white perch. Oh my. Oh, that's probably bigger than the last one. Oh my goodness, that thing is huge. Look at that white perch. Look at the size of that white perch on the beetle spin. That thing is huge. Thing is 12 inches. Pretty fish, beautiful fish, and a fish that's gonna come home with me. Sit here and catch these things all day. Oh my gosh, that's a flounder. That is a flounder. Oh, that is too funny. Look at that. Flounder on the beetle spin. Look at that. Alright, so I don't make this stuff up. I just caught a little tiny flounder on the bait that catches me everything, the beetle spin. It's not even a joke. Look at that little baby flounder. Little baby flounder here on the bay, along the shoreline. Little tiny little guy. Put him back. Little tiny little flounder. All right, buddy, you ready? Here he goes. That's a puppy drum. Look at that. And he had a follower. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. These fish are over here. Look at that. That is something else. Little redfish. Nice blue tail. Little redfish on the beetle spin. Again, this bait catches everything. Just a quick story. I'm not originally from Maryland, but I understand from others that have fished the bay where I'm at right now that, you know, years ago you used to be able to catch a variety of species. My experience since I've been here is that, of course, striped bass, white perch, catfish, and so on, but that's been about all I've tried to target. This area that I'm at right now is a little north of Annapolis and south of the Bay Bridge behind me. This is Hackett Point. Well, along this shoreline a couple of summers ago, I caught a small redfish and a flounder. I thought that to be quite a fluke. Well, just today, a few minutes ago, I've done the same thing. I've caught a flounder and a small redfish. Very happy to catch something other than the common species in this area. I've also caught a couple of nice 12-inch white perch, so just found it to be very interesting for someone not originally from the area. I'm fishing this, there's a submerged rock line that runs right along here out to this point, and there's a lot of fish hanging on these rocks and along these rocks, which is where I also picked up the flounder a couple of minutes ago. So anyway, just wanted to throw that little bit of commentary in there while I'm fishing, and see if we can catch a couple more fish. Oh my gosh, there's a ray right there. There's a big ray. Just saw it. There it is. Dude, that looked like a shark. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want to say that was a shark. Okay, so we had an interesting and fun session today. I was fishing the structure of the Bay Bridge here out in front of me early this morning, trying to see if I could locate a decent striped bass. Caught one small one, and then I came over here to Hackett Point, which is behind me, in between Annapolis and the Bay Bridge, and found some interesting things, to say the least. I caught a flounder, small itty bitty flounder, small short redfish, and I saw a shark. And I know that might be hard to believe. I've watched and listened to some other reports of some of these kind of species being caught here and there, and today that was what I ran into. So you saw that in the video, at least some representation of it. The video might not have been that great, but the shark I actually saw coming toward me, I saw his dorsal fin out of the water, so I stood up in my kayak to look down and get a better view, and saw him plain as day. I was only in 3 feet of water, and it was over there feeding on the fish that I was catching. So yeah, interesting to say the least, and had a good time. It was just a kind of a relaxing, messing around day, and bumped into a couple things you don't bump into very often out here on the bay. So I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.